Attorney Katrina Hofstetter is joining us today from Cornerstone Legal. Now let's talk about estate planning process. What are some important things to consider when you've got kids going off to college for the first year this fall?
Oh gosh, if you've got kids going off to college this fall, they're legally adults now. So as their parent, you don't have perks, you don't have protections of being their legal guardian anymore. And this is going to mean that they're solely responsible for managing all of their finances. They have to make all of their medical decisions all by themselves. And as parents, we don't really want to have to think about what's going to happen if our child is severely injured or incapacitated, but it is a reality we have to face. And many of those young adults are still going to rely on their parents in emergency situations. So it's really important to have planning documents in place to make that possible.
Yeah, even if your kid's not going to college, but maybe they're still in and out of the house and they're still doing things and you're still kind of like that bridge between full-on adulthood, they probably need to get those documents signed so that you have that power of attorney should they be, injured and not able to even interact with medical personnel, right?
Absolutely. Any young adult, this will apply to any of them. It just is kind of a turning point when they head off to college. So
yeah. So what are those documents that you recommend that the college students, parents of college students get in place, or the students themselves, right? Because they have to sign them.
Yes, absolutely. There's really two core documents that I look at. You've got a durable financial power of attorney. That's going to allow them to appoint an agent, and that person would step in, help them manage and protect their assets if they're incapacitated. And then the other core document is a healthcare power of attorney. They're still going to name an agent or a patient advocate, and they will step in if they need to make medical decisions, whether they're helping them or making the decisions for them. It's also important to know that both of those powers of attorney are going to avoid that expense and delay of going to probate court.
Oh, right. Okay, so talk about how you take your clients through that process.
Sure. With young adults like this, it's actually pretty simple and pretty quick. Because my firm is virtual, I'm able to work with them in a virtual environment on Zoom, or I can meet with them in person. And it can be as little as 15 minutes. I like to sit down with them and talk about how the powers of attorney work and help them guide them to a decision about who they want to appoint. Once the documents are ready, we get together and sign them and send them on their way.
Okay, and again, that's the durable power of attorney for financial
and healthcare.
And for healthcare, because anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
We want to pretend like it doesn't,
right? But
we hear about those cases all the time. It does.
We do.
Katrina, thank you for coming by today. Cornerstone Legal. You can see the website right there on the screen, or give her a call at the number. Appreciate it.
Thank you.